sure don't. Jana here, bringing you this week's top stories in pop culture news from my, and yours probably too, adultish point of view. First of all, we have to talk about the Oscars. I'm not talking wins and snubs, you can Google that. I'm talking ratings. This year's Academy Awards had the lowest viewer ratings of all time. Why? Well, hate to break it to you, Hollywood, but your voices and opinions aren't the only ones that matter. We get it. You don't like Trump. Personally, I'm not his biggest fan either. At this point, I'm not sure the majority of America is, but I tuned into the Oscars to watch the Oscars, not your rants on how you believe political platforms should be running, okay? Like, save it for social media, honestly. I don't know about you guys, but right now, I'm all for hashtag make award shows great again. I mean, lowest ratings of all time. Everyone's thinking it, I'm just saying it, okay? So what do you guys have to say? Let me know in the comments below. Moving on, we have to talk about The Bachelor. Have to talk about The Bachelor. I have some serious questions. First of all, wasn't Becca a little bit confused as to why filming didn't end after the final rose ceremony? Like, there's footage of them laughing and loving life, making pizzas, post-proposal, but that's never been done before in previous seasons. Like, if I was Becca, I'd be like, okay, why are we still filming? I won Found a Fiance, so like, why isn't this over, you know? If Becca really didn't know she was about to get dumped on live television, why wasn't she pissed at the show for straight up lying to her? You know, they made her think that, okay, now you're going to go on this little LA getaway with Ari, we're gonna be there for it, it's gonna be so great. And then the second he gets her, he dumps her, and it's like almost a full extra episode. I don't know, it just really blows my mind. Tell me what you guys think, because it's driving me crazy. Like, if this is me, I'd be like, screw all of you, and no, I don't want to be the next Bachelorette. Would you? Like, honestly, would you continue doing this? Can someone please clear this up for me? Thank you, hashtag Bachelorette fail. Sorry, Becca. Good luck, girlie. Bringing it home, story number 3. There's a new rule in 2018, people. Don't F with Heather Locklear. I mean, women. But also Heather Locklear, because this former Melrose Place star was arrested for allegedly beating up her boyfriend. Apparently he suffered from physical injuries, making this offense a felony. Here's the thing, as women, we're pretty quick to think, okay, well, he must have thrown the first punch, or it must have been forced. I mean, 25% of women are victims of domestic violence as opposed to 7.6% of men. So can you really blame us? No, but here's the thing, that's not my point. My point is, if we as women are so quick to point the finger at men victimizing ourselves, instead of being strong enough to take action and stand up for ourselves in scenarios where we have the ability to do so, the Me Too and Time's Up movements are going to be nothing more than social media posts and prints on t-shirts, okay? Listen, my mom was a victim of domestic violence in her previous marriage, and guess what? She didn't wait till it was something to talk about. She did something about it right then and there. As women, it's super important to stand up for ourselves and take action, but it's equally as important to take responsibility for the decisions we make in the times where it matters most. I'm 23 years old, and I'm obviously all for the Me Too and Time's Up movement, but I mean, come on, ladies, I have to play devil's advocate here. We can't forget that we don't always have to be the victim. We have a voice, we can say no. We don't have to wait until later when it's too late. If we don't believe in our power, our voice in the situations where it matters most, then we can't use them just because it's a topic trending on Twitter. Hashtag ladies take responsibility. We have a voice too. Let's talk about this in the comments below. If it pisses you off, if you feel like not everyone's as confident to say no, I want to have that conversation because it's important. If we don't have these adultish conversations now, then we're just setting ourselves up for failure in the future. And that includes the future Bachelorette. Like, definitely, Becca, chat with your producers before saying okay to all that filming because, well, we all watched last season. Anyways, happy adulting. See you next week.